Livestock farmers will soon have to change the way they buy medication for their animals.
WAFF 48's Claudia Peppenhorst spent the day with a local livestock farmer who explains how this new requirement will affect him and others.
Livestock farmers soon won't be able to make a trip to their local feed store to get antibiotics for their animals. The Food and Drug Administration has issued a new requirement where farmers will need a prescription to get their hands on medicine like penicillin or tetracycline. Erin Beasley with the Alabama Cattlemen's Association says she believes this change is because of a shortage of antibiotics. The FDA wants to avoid having farmers hoard medicine that humans also use.
This is something that's just really creating a burden for our industry more than anything, because our group, our producers care about their livestock. They want to do what's best for them. And, when they need to treat cattle, they've treated cattle, and they've not done that in a way that is abusing, the use of the product.
Randy Moody is a New Market cattle breeding stock farmer. He says he understands the reasoning behind the requirement and hopes that this change will help lessen the strain of the shortage.
We don't want to use up the drugs and build a resistance in drugs that we treat people with. So I think it's going to be a win-win for all of us. Farmers are just going to have to be better stewards of what we do.
While Moody says the new FDA requirement won't affect him and his farm that much, that may not be the case for other farmers, especially with the ongoing national vet shortage.
In rural areas, Moody says it has become a challenge to locate large animal veterinarians. His advice to other farmers is to locate a vet now, build a relationship, and know that you can count on them if one of your animals gets sick.
If you have an illness or a sickness, it comes up on the weekends. And if you don't have a working relationship with a vet, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to obtain drugs that could be treating a sick animal on Saturday. You may have to wait to Monday if you don't have that relationship already established.
The new FDA prescription requirement will go into effect in June. Claudia Peppenhorst, 48 on your side.